Is up. Hello, happy new year. 2022 is finally here. I'm so excited that 2022 is finally here, as I know you guys all might be. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Arieal Taylor and I am a lifestyle, beauty, fashion, all of that blogger, but I also have gone through that I like to share and be open with my subscribers. I'm learning to be more vulnerable. I'm actually here to talk about that today. Yeah, so we're gonna jump into that. Got so much to share with you guys. I got so much to say. As my husband says, I can talk for days, hours, and weeks, but we ain't got that much time, so let's get to it. I'm gonna be doing my makeup and I'm gonna talk to you guys about this because this actually is a look for TikTok. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at Arieal Taylor, duh. But I'm gonna be doing this look I had on last night for New Year. I had an interview yesterday with Angel Inspired, and you know, my people who joined the live thought it was really cute, the makeup. So I'm like, let's get into it then. Oh, True Blend Undercover. I got it in a lighter color. This is actually in Warm Honey. This is not my color, obviously. It is a lighter color. It is going to enhance it's gonna enhance the glow that I have already in my skin naturally, because I do have glow undertones. So I'm gonna use that to kind of like highlight up under here, and yeah, you just gotta keep watching. All right, so the first thing, I don't know how I thought I was gonna do this with no glasses, y'all, was to make connections. So I made connections with bigger brands, really learning that a little bit more. I'm learning more about like the PR that goes into it. I'm more fearless with my journey. I started back modeling. I'm picking up a microphone. I am going for it, you know. I don't on this idea basically by any means necessary. Finny Matt trying to kill me.
Went in with the Cappuccino D700. This is the CoverGirl True Blend. This is my actual concealer color. So now I go over it for a little natural highlight. Oh, y'all, bye-bye.
Girl. So yep, just learning to focus and execute. And with that next thing, there is, with focus and execution comes a lot of planning. So I had to get more consistent with my planning, and that helped for me to be more consistent and with being able to focus and execute. It did. It helped me a lot. I will say that if I didn't get serious with my planning and purchasing planners to actually use them for what they're intended for, instead of just looking at the stickers or opening them once, taking a photo with them, and then not using them anymore. Who's done that? Oh yeah, are we guilty of that? So I used my planner for what it was meant for, and I also created my own planner for content scheduling, how I needed it to be, because I went on Pinterest and I was just like, some of these schedules are just not realistic, you know, not realistic enough for me. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get in my bag and create one that'll be on sale soon, because I'm working on some stuff for Arieal Taylor Creative Studio, because I know there are moms watching me right now who are interested in becoming bloggers too. They want to share their story, they want to share their life, they're inspired, you know. And I love that when people tell me that they're inspired by me. I be like, oh, I love it, because that's what I'm trying to do. So what I'm doing works. It is a beautiful experience. So I'm grateful. Like, I'll be grateful when y'all reach out to me. So don't stop reaching out to me, because I love it. It makes me feel like I'm where I'm at, and in my purpose, where I'm going, I'm doing it right, you know. So it is definitely appreciated when you guys leave me comments, when you tell me you like something, you know, following me. And don't forget to follow me on Arieal Taylor _ on Instagram. I just got my account back open. Oh my God, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible, not being able to get into my Instagram account. Not so much as terrible like I was gonna die, but terrible like I just couldn't get into it, which was probably a good thing, because I need to go in there and unfollow a lot of accounts that I was following, because they don't make me feel happy anymore. I have to do what makes me feel good, you know? And I follow people that make me feel good. And if I don't make you feel good, unfollow me. Like, that's totally, you know, you. Shut up space. So do what you gotta do to make you happy. You know, like, do what you gotta do to make you happy. That's the realest thing I could tell you today. Read more. Oh, I picked up a few more books. Paid for a course that I have yet to finish, but I paid for a course And I also became more intentional of the groups I joined on Facebook. I joined a few book groups and got some great recommendations, and I'm really happy about that. I'm in a business group that is absolutely one of the best. I can just kind of go in there sometimes for references for things, and I follow people who are inspirational, who are inspiring, and who aren't close-fisted, because I'm not a close-fisted person. If I know it, I'm gonna teach it, I'm gonna tell it. That's just the type of person that I am. Because can't nobody do Arieal better than Arieal do Arieal. Okay, Arieal is Arieal. Arieal is Arieal. Can't nobody outdo me more than me. You never know what I got in up my sleeve. So I do not ever have to be afraid of what somebody thinks they're taking from me. You know, I'm an artiste. I'm a creator. That's a goal, is to inspire and to set the bar. You're gonna have people who do that because that's just the name of the game. I manifested my bank account. I manifested because I put forth the action, though. See, I didn't just sit around and talk about what I wanted to do. I actually did it. And I keep saying one day I'm going to style Beyonce. One day I'm going to work with Beyonce in whatever way. And whether it's styling her, come to my store and be like, I love Arieal Taylor. Whether it's working with her on a video project. Like, one day I'm going to get that experience. I know I am. One day I'm going to be able to connect with her like that and get to meet one of the women that I am inspired by. I definitely know that's going to happen. I'll be able to work with Michelle Obama. Michelle, if you're seeing this, girl, hit me up. I would love to work with you. Loved on me more. I already love myself, but I understand now versus I love myself versus loving myself. Does that make sense? Loving myself versus just loving myself. I love myself so much that I don't allow people around me who I know are shady, who I know don't really like me just for the sake of me trying to be forgiving. That's where I'm at. I don't deal with people who make me feel like that. If you make me feel like actively showing that you support, love, care for me is a problem, I need to deal with you. You know, I've learned a lot. Just certain things I'm just not willing to deal with. And I'm watching myself get put in spaces with new, beautiful spirits. They love that's what type of people you need around you. People who want to see you win just as much as you want to win. I was depriving myself of that, partly because I needed to go and deal with traumas. Like, period. It was just, I needed to deal. I love the new people that I've been dealing with. Like, I'm taking it slow, but I do. I love them because they are supportive, and I'm supportive for them just like they're supportive for me. And it's like that energy, it does something to your spirit. It does. When you have people that you love and care about that are just as supportive as you are of them. Loving on me more also meant accepting myself more and taking charge of my life. I'm about to say no. Let me say it with me, y'all. No. How you say no in Spanish? No. What about in French? No. Je regrette. No. So, yeah. In Spanish and any other, I mean, excuse me, if you know how to say no in any other language, comment below. Tell me. Because I need to be prepared to say no in that language too. Okay. We moved. I said that. We finally moved. Yes, after 6 years. After 6 years, we finally moved. That was the most beautiful feeling ever too. I cried like a baby. I traveled solo. I hopped in a Lyft a few times by my solo dolo self. So that to me, to fight my fear of traveling solo. Now, on to the stuff that people don't like to talk about. The things that didn't happen to me in 2021. I don't want to talk about those things. Do we have to? Or can I just keep it a secret? Well, you know what? I'll share with y'all why I know those things didn't take place, because I didn't really put my all into it. I didn't. When it says I didn't go viral, I probably could have been more consistent with trendy content and gone viral with that. I didn't hit $100,000 mark. Came so close, but I didn't hit that $100,000 mark. We bought a bicycle. We both have bikes, me and my husband and the kids. Bought a bicycle, but I did not take a cycle class. And I also didn't lose 100 pounds. I ain't disappointed about not losing 100 pounds because I know why I didn't lose 100 pounds, because I didn't actively try to lose 100 pounds. I just worked out more. And, you know, I just did a little bit more like physical exercise all the week. I need this mirror. I did a lot more physical exercise with the children and just putting myself in that position, but it wasn't on a consistent basis. It was like when they would go out, we would, you know, maybe go out on days that it was nice or warm or whatever. But it wasn't all what I could have put into it. But at the beginning of the year, I did do a journey that I still have not posted. I was actively working out and all of that, but so much took place and I just got thrown off. I had to get into homeschooling and, you know, wanting to get my business back off of the ground. I just, you know, wanting to get She Can Collect It back open and trying to figure out just so much stuff. I was trying to just juggle so many emotions and stuff. So while I'm finishing up this look, y'all, I love you guys so much. Thank you to all of my supporters who have been with me since 2013. Thank you guys for being understanding. Thank you for being here through my channel's growth. I wish you and your family all the most success this year, guys. I have a community. It's important to have that type of support. And I want you guys to know that just because I'm a creator, things like that, here, I feel grateful that you guys just kind of let me bounce in and out of different genres and you're still here. You know, I've done makeup, I've done fashion, I've done beauty, I've done lifestyle, I've done all these different things, and now I'm finding my rhythm to kind of bring them all together and to be able to give you guys something that I love, which is the cinematography. Just verbal expressions, how I am, who I am. I try to, you know, add a little bit of me everywhere I am. So make sure you smash that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on notification bells if you're new here. I love you guys so much. Follow me on all socials because I try to be as sociable as possible. And don't forget to share this video with at least one. No, I'm gonna say 2. Share this video with at least 2 of your friends, okay? 1, 2, or people that you know who could use, who would love to be part of this channel too, who would love to be a part of the glitter gang. Spread a little bit glitter everywhere you sit, y'all. Keep it lit until next time. Bye.